Piano whispers, room feels hollow. Keys dropping tears, dreams to follow. Dark clouds gather, lights flicker dim. The house awakens, let the race begin. Papa's house, wheels spinning in the dark. Rubber burns, leaving trails, leaving marks. Digital thunder, the engine scream. Pixels collide in the gasoline dream. Ghost in the rear view, chasing my name. Welcome to the chaos, Papa's house of game. This is the house where the tires don't sleep, where the corners cut deep, where the drivers compete, hands pounding the frame. Papa's house again, Papa's house again. Papa's house again. Shadows on the track, neon veins, pulse racing through the veins like a live convulse. Metallic roars echo, no finish line. Shift gears, push limits, lose track of time. 1,000 lives lived in a single lap, glitching through the ether, no turning back. Crowd roar, static, pixels ignite, steering through the storm into the night. This is the house where the tires don't sleep, where the corners cut deep, where the drivers compete, hands pounding the frame. Papa's house of game, Papa's house of game, Papa's house of game. Papa's house of game. Piano whispers, room feels hollow. Keys dropping tears, dreams to follow. Dark clouds gather, lights flicker dim. The house awakens, let the race begin. Papa's house, wheels spinning in the dark. Rubber burns, leaving trails, leaving marks. Digital thunder, the engine scream. Pixels collide in the gasoline dream. Ghost in the rear view, chasing my name. Welcome to the chaos, Papa's house of game. This is the house where the tires don't sleep, where the corners cut deep, where the drivers compete, hands pounding the frame. Papa's house again, Papa's house again. Papa's house again. Shadows on the track, neon veins, pulse racing through the veins like a live convulse. Metallic roars echo, no finish line. Shift gears, push limits, lose track of time. 1,000 lives lived in a single lap, glitching through the ether, no turning back. Crowd roar, static, pixels ignite, steering through the storm into the night. This is the house where the tires don't sleep, where the corners cut deep, where the drivers compete, hands pounding the
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Papa's house. I'm Papa. You all knew that. K-Dubs P1.5, Hot Rod P2, Shaggy Doo P3, Pyro. The Glen, baby. The Glen. All right, so I'm sure most of you already know what the dailies are, but I'm going to Yamagiwa. I think I stand a better chance there of gaining DR for my alt account than I do at Spa. Even though Spa intrigues me, I'm not counting it out for the week, but I'm starting at Yamagiwa. Problem is I can't drive the freaking BMW very well. So I'm trying 296. I don't take a Ferrari very often either. And I blame Shaggy for me being in the Ferrari. I don't know why, it just... I'm going to assume 5 to the rear. What's the, what, about 7,500 for the shift? How is everybody? How was your Monday, you guys? See where 7,500 puts us. Oh, went right at the red line. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. All right, well, we had a lot of practice going the other way. Yeah, right. Oh, missed that turn. I was looking at my freaking RPM gauge. And I do like this track. I do like it better this way than the reverse. However, I do like the reverse too. Ooh! Don't like bumps. C-dubs! I saw that in Discord, Shaggy. Midol, I'm telling you. I will be eventually. C-dubs, I'll be at Spa. I stand a better chance of gaining DR at this track than I do at Spa, though. You all saw from my NRL drive how well I do with those GR1s. With that being said, that car McNaughty had us in was a challenge in itself, so... I just want to do this track, and I don't want to do it in the BMW. It gets rid of the pain. T-Rex! Wesley, how are you and the fam, man? I didn't even look to see what a good time was here. Definitely the best reverse track start, Jags. I totally agree with you guys. Shaggy, does the ASM help with this car very much? I feel like these freaking curves are killing me. That's usually when I turn it on. And I think I have too much rear brake. Keep spinning on the freaking turns here. Put her down in the McLaren range. Oh. Beast! Okay. Let me get another lap in here, see if I can get at least a good one in. Yeah, brakes feel better at 3. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, brakes at 3 feels a lot more stable. Okay, so we got that. Oops, stay out of the grass there. Yeah, I bet. I bet that's rough, T-Rex. Be like me having my cat, which he's not in the room. Not bad. Oh, I'm already in 10th? Okay. Damn. You guys running 33s? Okay, I got some work to do. But are those all in the freaking Beamers and the Porsches? Kobe won. First one without one of the 2 metas. Okay. 10 out of 14. Woo, I got a lot of work to do. Okay. So let's try ASM. I gotta go grab a dew because I forgot to grab one. Be right back. That's what I want to hear, T-Rex. Let him have it, man. Let him go. The Merc. What about the Beetle or the McLaren? The McLaren I can probably guess, but what about the Beetle? Group 3 McLaren's not that bad, though. The Beetle's just fun to drive. And let me give this a couple more laps with this. All right, we're on 3. Oh, too fast, too much. Oh, man, this thing doesn't like curbs. Oh, TKs, that sucks. Is it a weather delay? Or just a... No, no, Dubs, no. Lancer. Hey, Turbo. TKs, how are you guys? Got you, the plane coming in. Right? Right? 35.3. Oh. Well, I used to be a certified forklift trainer. I bet somewhere in all my junk I still have my freaking card. Yeah, I'm not good with it though. I don't know why I held forth all the way up that hill. Yeah, honestly, most people aren't certified. Right? Exactly, TK or Shaggy. Race C. All right, one more lap in the Ferrari here. I know. I'm pretty sure I can get down to a 34. I don't know about a 33. Mr. Talon. But definitely certifiable. I think a lot of us fit that mode. No! I knew I shouldn't have been in first. Thought I'd try a first gear exit. Right, there you go, Shags. 35.1 as the optimum. Alright, almost caught T-Rex. I do like the way this thing feels. Feels free. God, fucking heartburn, man. Just because I gotta say I tried. Ugh. We'll put this same place as Ferrari at 3 to the rear. Just check this. Yeah, we're at 7,500 again. Right at the blink again. Illness. What is happening, Mr. TNS? Oh, that wasn't good. That was a bad chicane. That was a bad final turn. Turned in way too early on that. Go one more lap. You broke yourself. Oh, late. Good to see you too, Phil. Horn aplenty. Just stayed in fourth. I like this combo. I do. Oh, didn't mean to hit that inside curve. I don't know, guys. I'm liking the McLaren. That shouldn't surprise anybody, though. New quick time. Oh. Damn it, overshot it again. bit better recovery that time. Lost that one. I'm going in with the McLaren, at least first race, see how it actually does. I mean, it's smoked by the BMWs, but thank you, Rob. Thank you, sir. And I keep screwing up coming out of there. Oh yeah. Oh, like that, like that. Braking in on turning. Can't do that. One more lap, and then we'll go get into a race. Just do this. And turn on the air conditioner. Freaking sweating already. Metal. Good evening, sir. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, screwed it up. Damn it. Ruined it. I had a good 4/10. Thank you, D-Case. How long of a wait do you got? Tweak! I am sure gonna try, sir. Right behind you now, T-Rex. We're closing in. I like the McLaren. I should have looked to see where I was on the global board. Inside the top 4. Still got a lot of work to do. Okay. That ain't too bad. Yep, just put the headphones in. Put Stevie Ray Vaughan Little Wing on repeat. Set a 1-hour alarm. You're good. All good, man. Oh. Mediums. All right, we're in. I gotta go find me some Tums down in the drawer. Be right back again.
Kind of whispers, room feels hollow, keys dropping tears, dreams to follow, dark clouds gather, lights flicker dim, the house awakens, let the race begin. Papa's house, wheels spinning in the dark, rubber burns, leaving trails, leaving marks, digital thunder, the engine scream, pixels collide in the gasoline dream. Ghost in the rear view, chasing my name. Welcome to the chaos, Papa's house of game. This is the house where the tires don't sleep, where the corners cut deep, where the drivers compete, hands pounding the frame. Papa's house again, Papa's house again. Through the veins like a live convulse, metallic roars echo, no finish line, shift gears, push limits, lose track of time. 1,000 lives lived in a single lap, glitching through the no tune.
All right, I know what else I need to do. I need to turn my 4-speed back. Wait, that was, no, it was on this count. Back up to 5. Try this at 4. See what we can pull out of it now. That was horrible. That's not good. What the hell? Where'd that come from? That's funny. Late. Alright, that'll hurt this lap. Get a couple more in. Definitely not hitting that chicane right. Bravo! Yeah, it's not a long race. I agree. How are you doing tonight, Drobo? Nice. That's good. Thank you, Metal. I would really enjoy that. Good to hear, Drobo. Good is good. Yeah, you gotta really enjoy moments like that, huh, Drobo? Oh, we're gonna hold on for the 34? I lost so much time in that final turn. I forgot to turn my AC on, damn it. Yep. It is, right? Yeah, if you're like me, Drobo, you know you're not going to win races like that, but okay, I know I'm not going to win races like that, but I like being put against them. One, it helps you learn, but two, your DR gain can be so significant if you have a good race. Especially if you can beat a couple of those A-plus drivers. Oh, oh. All right, we got down to a 34.8. A little better. The Royal Gorge. Yeah, Canyon City. Did you? I was gonna ask if you rode the train. Yeah, that sounds like Colorado. That's funny. All right, now we're chasing Carl next. In the top 26. I gotta turn on my AC. When you were here in Springs, Metal, did you get to go to like Garden of the Gods or Cave of the Winds? Or the tourist little town, Manitou Springs? You know what's sad is the 650 probably shouldn't be up here in the rankings, but nobody's going to be surprised when they see it's me driving it. Everybody knows I love the 650. 47 seconds. Garden of the Gods is just amazing, and it's free. Yeah, Cave of the Winds isn't. That's a paid tourist attraction, but yeah. Yeah. I like going to the Garden of Gods every now and then just to find a spot somewhere on a trail and just sit. Of course, that was going to be my best Sector 1 ever. It's all right. Okay. Yeah, we're still down in the rankings here. Who do we got? Claire, Sector 7, Revenge. All right, we're in the back. Not clear in the back. Oof, yeah. Right, Metal? God's country. Oh, Venom. I didn't even see Venom. Man, I'm sorry, dude. Do 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 do. All right. First race starting in P15, I think it was. Yep. All right. Look like 3 or 4 A+ drivers. It always amazes me how small the 650 is compared to like the BMW. I don't know, Drobo. I don't know. Little 650, here we go. And they pull away instantly. Losing ground already. right, let's see how many murders happen down here. Two. Ooh. That could have been so much worse. Oh, dude, sorry. I didn't see you there. Gotta get off this guy's bumper up through here. Thank you, sir. Can we lose a couple more in here? Right, yeah. Somebody on my inside. All right, gain 2, lost 1. Billy was super patient behind me that whole time. Kudos to Billy. All right, Billy, we're losing him, man. Oh, late on the left. Oh, hold on to the right. Okay. Regroup. Don't do it. It sure wanted to. Thought I was a goner there. All these little slips is costing me, definitely. I really think I'm faster than Billy, but all the mistakes. Not doing well. Put the curb. Good, good, good. It was a good turn. Too far back to try and make this pass. Oh, way early on the brake there, Billy. Where you going, boss? Oh, that might be a pin. That was way cut in the corner. All right, lost that one. Fair pass, fair pass. Well done, Apollo. We gonna get him? We got him. Around the outside. E9. It could have been a lot worse, could have been a little bit better. I don't know if we'd have got to peak 5, but I think we could have been up there in 6. 6th, 7th area. Big gain DR. Beat 3 A+ drivers. So that's good. There was 6 A+ in that race. Way more than I thought. They're all up front taking each other out. They can keep doing that. I'm okay. Run it back. 8 minutes. La 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 la. La 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 la. Didn't I just say I can't drive these things? BMWs, they're just so weird. I mean, I didn't have it, so that's a good thing. It's like, come on, man. Let's find something a little bit brighter that these guys might see. What was this one? Did I finish this one? All right, let's do this one. Screw it. It's bright. They should be able to see me, right? Yeah. Should have looked at the date. I only did that like a couple months ago. It doesn't look like I finished it, though. All right, let's do one more race, and then we'll we'll try the meta and see what it's looking like. Oh, I want to check my DR. Where are we at? Ugh, about 20%. Got some work to do. Oh man, that's why I went in there to begin with, was change my freaking tires, so I didn't have to do this all the time. All right, be right back, guys.
Piano whispers, room feels hollow. Keys dropping tears, dreams to follow. Dark clouds gather, lights flicker dim. The house awakens. Let the race begin. Papa's house, wheels spinning in the dark. Rubber burns, leaving trails, leaving marks. Digital thunder, the engine scream. Pixels collide in the gasoline dream. Ghost in the rear view, chasing my name. Welcome to the chaos, Papa's house of game. This is the house where the tires don't sleep, where the corners cut deep, where the drivers compete, hands pounding the frame. Papa's house again, Papa's house again. Papa's house again. Shadows on the track, neon veins, pulse racing through the veins like a live convulse. Metallic roars echo, no finish line. Shift gears, push limits, lose track of time. 1,000 lives lived in a single lap, glitching through the ether, no turning back. Crowd.
No humming this time, Horn. Just for you. All right. So I liked it on the P4 or BB plus 4. Oh, that wasn't good, I don't think. Too late of a break going into the chicane. Totally missed this turn. Apex with Apex. was a good lap. 3.45, yes. Cut off another 3/10. Curve coming off. Bounced it. It's gonna be a big bounce. All right, 34.5. A little better. Now we're chasing Cole. We jumped 2 that time, Carl and Jimmy. That puts us in the top 2, top 2K. Ooh, okay, who do we got? Darren, Root, Drobo, VIP. Darren in the bet with no time set. Okay, let's do this. I'm starting P12. I see you. Don't run me over on the start. It's a McLaren. It doesn't get going that fast. I didn't even see what you were in. I saw Darren was in the vet, which he's a beast in the vet. So you're in the M6, Drobo's in the Porsche, Darren's in the vet. Okay, let's go. You too, buddy. Whoa, excuse me. How little the car is. It's just, I think the Porsche might even be about the same size. So, ew. Three wide. It's never a good thing. I'm just gonna stay wide here. Oh my lord. Get out of Drobo's way. Oh, and I fucking forgot to shift. I was too busy watching the radar. All right, back at it. Three of them gone. Four of them. No, 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 no. Oh, I tried staying inside, hit too much curb. All right. Well, son of a... Now I'm all out of rhythm. Okay, come on. Back in rhythm here. Holy smokes, what do we got going on here? People serving penalties and... Hey, somebody quit. Hashtag not last. You quit. Played it too safe through there, I think. Damn it. Keep cutting that corner too much. Jump at the freaking turn. Don't want to do that. There's no grip when you're in the air. All right, final lap. See if we can at least get by Lucas. Not with that. Not with that. All right, hurt both sides of the front of the car with that little maneuver. We're just gonna have to let JM go by here. Unless it fixes really quick. find you for, buddy. All right, well, last on track. That was not a very clean race for me. That one stunk. Drobo P6, Darren P7, Root P10. Oh yeah, Drobo. I was holding down the clean race bonus. Outstanding. All right, so that livery didn't work. We got to find the right livery. That good luck livery, right? Thanks, Darren. I appreciate you letting us know, man. All right, let's try the American Badass. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good luck livery for the McLaren, because that last one didn't work very well. Good evening, CMB. How are you? Oh my god, okay, hold on. I gotta go switch the tires. I hate doing that before every race, so. Yeah, right, Root? There's plenty of time to review the race. Right? $1,000 subs, and we're what? We're closing in on 1,900. It's been a struggle getting to that 19, but we're getting there. I did run a 34.2 in that race with no draft help. I was catching up to everybody. All right, quick sanity break for me. And hopefully the next race is better. If it's not, I mean, I can feel the struggle with this McLaren. You got to push this freaking thing, but what do you guys recommend? Put it in the comments. The Porsche or the BMW?
Can't feel the steel. Every turn I fight to hold on tight. Sweat drips, grip rips, lose the light. But they say there's a way to keep control, to make it stay. 40 gloves, 40 shoes, feel the track, nothing to lose. Power in the palm, steady in the stride. 40 racewear keeps you alive.
No opinions. Maybe we'll do the Beetle next then. If I remember right, that Porsche is an MR, right? Yeah, I struggle with the BMW. Good. Oh, I keep getting on the throttle too soon. Thank you, Mr. Dwayne. How are you tonight, man? How's Annie? Hopefully you guys are doing well. 14 seconds to go. There's a better exit there. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm trying to hook him, especially on the exit. I can't seem to get down there in time to hook him for the whole freaking turn like I need to. Uh-oh, what's happening to player? Come on, player, load in. Nice. VIP player's gonna get booted. 5, 6 A pluses. Oh, there he went. 6 A plus drivers in this one. I don't know. See, that's another thing. I don't know why I'm up in these lobbies. I mean, that's nowhere near an A plus. I've actually lost DR. My lord. Yeah, I got to figure out a different car, I think. See how this race goes. Top 10 highest starting spots so far. Turn 1. Okay. Still the only 650. I know, player, it sucks it kicked you. Are you in the M6? Yeah, I wish I could drive that thing. It's like a boat to me. Reminds me of the AMG. I think I do agree with Darren. I think the Porsche, if I get out of the McLaren, is a little bit more fit. You too, Root. And the stupendous acceleration of the McLaren. We're just gonna let JP go here. We know JP's quicker than his time. Oh, here comes another one. Stick with Root. Hey, Keeper. All right, we got to catch back up to these guys. Yep, that's why I say I know he's quicker than his time. Yeah, at least one of them. That hurt. All right, I haven't heard that in forever, Dwayne. That's funny. Still here, JP, still here. Thank you for the bump there, Roberto. Come on. May the 4th be with you, Toby1. I don't know what player 1 was thinking there. I don't think it was intentional, but it sure felt like it. I know he is. It's, no, that just seemed, like I said, I don't think he did it intentional. I guess I just don't agree with his move to the inside like that. Well, that was a horrible freaking chicane. Here comes Please! Oh my God, almost lost it again on my own. Oh, looks like player one got into the route too. Nice, Strobo. Maybe player one's just driving frustrated. I don't know. We'll let it go. Like I said, he's not the way he drives, so. Well, that'll be some more DR loss. Yeah, he got me too at the hairpin route. Thank you, Dwayne. Annie, thank you. No? Might just be running some warm-up races, practice races. Okay. Screw it. We're gonna lose DR. Let's do it in a car that's fun. And sounds amazing. Okay, so let's go. Only 2. See what that does. Gotta get used to the torque. The 133s? Okay. 133s. Dwayne, is it crawler? AMG in that last race Toby won just finished P2. Tires in the grass. I'll try. Like I said, I'm not good at hitting the freaking apexes. Yeah, swing it out again. Well, 35-1, even after a crappy freaking lap. Yeah. I don't know, Dwayne. You're so good at coming back from the beginning, from the back. I mean, it's got to be entertaining for you to do that. But yeah, I mean, I think if you set a time, you're looking at some pretty consistent top fives. Damn it. I may have to run TC with this thing. Just try it. Oh, I can't. 3 minutes. Oh, it didn't like the tire in the grass. Yeah, crawler's fast in this freaking VW. Yep, I just turned it on. He lipped a lot. Well, that's what was kind of mentioning to Darren. I know he likes coming from the back. R to the J. I don't think this is going to go very good. This thing's trying to kill me. Even with the TC1 on. Totally missed that. No, it's a BMW Porsche race. But I figured if they're going German, might as well try the other German car. Dead up. I was on pace for like a 34.6, 34.5. Hey, I think we got put down a little bit. LP! Oh, let's see if Blair can stick with this lobby. LP, Robo, Grove, Blair, Prater, Root. Oh my god. They're all in here. Root, Darren. Alright. Grove's starting from the back, isn't he? Yep. No man shells in here. One, two, three, four. 4A plus drivers still in here. Blair made it in this time. Let's go. All right. Right route. And I'm in the Beetle. This should be fun. Starting in P6. Hey, I got Andy in a Beetle right in front of me. I'm not the only one. Beetle power. All right. Thank you for the good luck, everybody. This should be entertaining. Yeah, Grove's in the back. So I'm in 6th, so by the end of lap 1, he should be passing me. Okay, maybe not that fast. Maybe lap 2. Come on, Andy. We're closing. Keep closing, keep closing. Lost a little through that. Five feet, 5 feet. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Dude. No. Where'd he go? Sorry, Lucas. I didn't feel like I was late on the break there, but I definitely closed on him pretty damn fast. going into the turn. SDC, hello my friend. How are you? Yeah, just a little love tap. Wasn't brutal. Oh, this isn't good. I saw somebody go way this gap. Saw that coming. It's been entertaining. Did 3 races with the McLaren. It's not too bad. This is our first race with the Beetle. I don't know, man. Thinking I had enough of the Group 1s. I know it's not the same car, but right? Sorry, man. Sure, I missed my ship there. Final lap. Fuel map. I was in FM1 trying to run away from you. I was short shifting though. Leo. Leo, your quad, man. It was cool you got it running, but man, that thing sounded sick, dude. And honestly, if I'd have done that too, I think you'd have still got, I think you'd have got me. I think you had a little bit more pace than I did. Yeah, those last 2 or 3 laps, I burned up so much more fuel than what I'd been running all race. Because most of that race, I was in fuel map 2 and short shifting. Were you? I took out Lucas. Where did I even finish? I didn't even look. Yeah, it sounded great until it didn't. Where did I finish? Oh, 8th? How did I get cleared up to 8th? Yeah, I hit Lucas. Lucas, sorry. My bad. Well, dude, again, I don't think I was late on my break. It is here. Yeah, because during the pit sequence, I closed like 10 seconds on you when we came, by the time we went in to the time we came out. I was definitely in the pits a lot less than you were. Which is what I had planned on too, but yeah, once I got by you, I was trying to run away, and it just, I used too much fuel. I don't know, man. I might have been a hair late, but I think he was a little early too. I don't know. I don't think I'm that late on my brakes. Not for as fast as I closed on him. Where did he hit his brakes? But he was even later on his brakes. I don't know. Either way, I definitely shouldn't have hit him. I mean, that was my fault. Sorry, Lucas. Let's do the Beetle again. I love driving this Beetle. Just gonna say. I do gotta stand up for a couple minutes, though. I think the braking was okay. It was a BB +2. Probably just +1. Getting slow down a little bit more. Definitely TC1. All right. I will be right back, guys. We have a store moving in and my back's telling me so.
Piano whispers, room feels hollow. Keys dropping tears, dreams to follow. Dark clouds gather, lights flicker dim. The house awakens. Let the race begin. Papa's house, wheels spinning in the dark. Rubber burns, leaving trails, leaving marks. Digital thunder, the engine scream. Pixels collide in the gasoline dream. Ghost in the rear view, chasing my name. Welcome to the chaos, Papa's house of game. This is the house where the tires don't sleep, where the corners cut deep, where the drivers compete, hands pounding the frame. Papa's house again, Papa's house again. Papa's house again. Shadows on the track, neon veins, pulse racing through the veins like a live convulse. Metallic roars echo, no finish line. Shift gears, push limits, lose track of time. 1,000 lives lived in a single lap, glitching through the ether, no turning back. Crowd roar, static, pixels ignite, steering through the storm into the night. This is the house where the tires don't.
Oh, working on season 5. You go, dude. Season 4, PhD World Series starts next Tuesday as qualifying for round 1. Make sure you pick what group car, group 1 or group 3 that you want to run for the entire season. Because that's how the points are going to be figured out. You don't want to be jumping classes because then your points aren't going to be good. Stick with your group 1 or group 3 cars. Multi-class racing this season should be good. I'm going to be doing some broadcasting and commentating this season. Got some cool things coming. It's going to be good, guys. Be there. Oh. Hit that curb too early again. 20 watching. Hello, guys. Please hit that like button. If you're new, think about the subscribe button. 30 seconds to the next race. Second race in the Beetle. 5th race overall. I think we're making gains. I do like the fact that either in the McLaren or in the Beetle, I've still been able to run down a Porsche or a Beamer. Not getting completely smoked on the track. Just my mistakes are killing me. All right. Well, we lost some SR, so let's see if we're even in the same lobby with these other guys. Darren, set a time. Joyzy. Do, 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 do. All right. I think that would be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Get the old Ford Lightning in there. Yeah. I think that would be great. They need to start giving us some NASCAR stuff. Actual NASCAR cars, trucks. I mean, they did it in like 4 or 5, didn't they? Maybe 4. Might have been 5. I don't remember now. And Talladega. Why can't we get Talladega back? Right. Oh, almost lost it. Stay to the inside here. With all the rust and everything. Oh, a Viper. Go, Sophia, you go. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that, Jax. Woo, hold on, girl. Oh, she got a pin. Ooh, that was a gutsy move there. Hey, Lightning. It's been okay. I hate that. God, I hate that. I'm so disappointed to see that. Mr. Jack Skellington. Good evening, sir. How are you? Up and down. Been some good races. There's been some bad races, but on my part. I think I've only had one incident that was questionable against me. Oh! Keep forgetting your work nights. Really? You remember that, Wesley? Then the brake check? Really? Oh, I just missed his fucking rear. Excuse my language. Okay, that was the first incident. Mm-hmm. I got the clean race bonus. I bet you didn't, Wesley. He gained SR, though. What the hell? Uh... Did you get some spa racing in today, Jack? That's cool. I'm sweating. You really irritated me, to put it lightly. Right? Right, Drobo? I don't know what that was all about. He couldn't handle being passed by a beetle, I guess. I don't know. Nice, C-dubs. All right. I had to go get the black beetle. Part of me hopes he's not in there, because part of me knows I won't be able to contain myself if he's in my sights. So I really hope he's not in there. A part of me hopes he is. And the Bugatti. Vlad, thank you. Thank you for joining Papa's house. Thank you for the comments, man. Always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for that. Back at you. And don't take my next race as how I usually run. I'm gonna run them clean, god dang it. Great racers, better people. How we do it? A new race. Won't take him out, but I can't say I won't race him differently. How's that? Honored to have you here, Vlad. Thank you. Come on. Get one more lap in here. Just set my quickest time. 34,309. Nice. Beetle power. Little tire sliding out, coming out of the corner there. Same in the hairpin. Let's try the third gear exit out of this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hold it. I tried getting on the throttle early. All right, 14, 34.3. Still climbing. 34.2 for the optimum lap. Got ahead of Cole. Oh, Darren's got me by a tenth. Top 1,500. And Dwayne was saying that there is a Beetle on the charts with a 133, so we can get another half second out of this thing. All right. All right, Darren's back. Noodle's back. Drobo. And our friend is gone. Okay, that's all right. Starting P5. See if we can't hold on to Darren here. See if Darren and I can come in P1, 2. I think holding on to Darren's going to be a bit of a challenge, but... But yeah, the one we're getting ready to race on, yeah, a lot of us really like Yamagiwa. Whether either direction, it's just a fun, fast track. It does remind me a lot of Watkins Glen, which is where the NASCAR race is going next week. You guys want to watch a race? If you ever wanted to get into NASCAR, next week's race is the one to watch. The road course, well, most of you know Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen short. Just, yeah, good stuff. How come some of us are freaking ghosted already? Like half the field's ghosted. What the hell? All right. Give way to faster cars. What, am I a lap down already? This isn't good. Okay, that was different. Go get him back, Darren. That was an interesting start. Woo! Yeah, should be good. I agree, Glad. I agree. All right, I had to shift early. Go ahead, AMG. Slink nasty. I screwed up that chicane. Yeah, when you're ready. That was crazy. I still don't even have a Delta registered to the guy behind me. Too busy looking at the freaking Deltas. Yeses. Smooth, smooth, smooth. No, that wasn't smooth. Didn't hit the wall. Didn't lose much time. Okay. Focus, Pop. Focus. Nice save, Nasty. He was completely 90 degrees. I don't know how he saved that. Let's not screw this up this time. Better. Still a little offline. That was a better turn there. Don't do it. It tried to kill me. I mean, P1's gone with that start we got, but you can still see P2 and the lift. Busy talking. Final lap's going to be interesting. If I can stop missing my apexes, I might be up there with them. Or spinning the tires. There goes one. That gives us the top 5. Pack is within reach. Right there. They're all bump drafting each other. I'm not there. Okay, I need some good S's here. A little out of control through that. All like good exits, of course. I'm alright with the P5. 5 different cars in the top 5. Beamer, Porsche, Vet, Mercedes, Beetle. There's some parity right there, huh? That was a crazy start, though. I'm not sure what was up with all that. One more lap. Yeah, I think I'd have caught him going up the S's this time. As long as I could have kept it smooth. I like the Beetle, y'all. But y'all know I like the Beetle, so I don't know how surprising that is either. Clean race bonus, good. Got my SR. Okay, that's top. Good, 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 good. Well, PhD, 2 in the top 5. All right, I got to take a quick safety break. And then we'll be right back. If we can't get another, let's get a podium. I want a podium without being taken out for it. Wesley.
Piano whispers, room feels hollow. Keys dropping tears, dreams to follow. Dark clouds gather, lights flicker dim. The house awakens, let the race begin. Papa's house, wheels spinning in the dark. Rubber burns, leaving trails, leaving marks. Digital thunder, the engine scream. Pixels collide in the gasoline dream. Ghost in the rear view, chasing my name. Welcome to the chaos, Papa's house of game. This is the house where the tires don't sleep, where the corners cut deep, where the drivers compete, hands pounding the frame. Papa's house again, Papa's house again. Papa's house again. Shadows on the track, neon veins, pulse racing through the veins like a live convulse. Metallic roars echo, no finish line. Shift gears, push limits, lose track of time. 1,000 lives lived in a single lap, glitching through the ether, no turning back. Crowd roar, static, pixels ignite, steering through the storm into the night. This is the house where the tires don't sleep, where the corners cut deep, where the drivers compete, hands pounding the frame. Papa's house of game, Papa's house of game, Papa's house of game.
All right. We can get about 3 laps in here. Wish I wouldn't have gotten out wide there. It's actually a good turn 1. All right, we're still looking good. No, 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 no. Got second. Nice. Or 8. Damn it, went wide again. Congrats on the podium, sir. Rover! Good day, how are you? That wasn't good. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, it broke loose. Had a good drive to get out of that. All right, we can get one more lap in, I think. Oh, how'd it go? Let me stay wide this time. Can't get a run here. Too much curve there. Oh, I'm offline, I'm offline. Didn't gain much that time. Did you? Good. Alright, didn't beat it. 34-3. Alright, here we go. Beetle power. Let's do this again. Oh, we got lead in our race. Outstanding. And hot rod. All right, and Grove and Darren and Colin. Oh my God, I know just about everyone in here. I was out to everybody. All right, here we go. Starting P12, we got bumped up 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 7 A pluses. 7 A pluses in this race. Ugh. Okay. If we can get like a top 7 out of here, that would be excellent. Grove Street put in a time. He ain't starting from the back no more. He's like, F that. All right, there's no ghosting, so Should have a good start here. All right, here we go. Even Sills, good luck. Thank you, Dwayne. Go get him, LP. We got at least 3 PhD in here. Lead Pencil, D. Rodriguez, and me, myself. Thank you, Annie. But Dwayne, Darren's in the Z4. 5 feet, 5 feet. Who's that, Colin? This is one of those lobbies where I could probably finish P11 and game DR. Oh, no, this isn't good. Okay. I had to lift a little. I didn't want to hit that last curve too hard. Woo! Aaron threading the needle. Oh, I missed my shift. God damn it. Another one down. Brown beast kind of backed us all up here. Go defensive. And run us wide. Well, come on, dude. Ooh, that was almost deadly. Dang it. Contrast, hello. How are you, man? Thank you for the like, man. Appreciate that. All right, final lap. Well, that's good to hear. You're great. Oh, hold on. No pin, no pin. Oh. I better not get a pin for that. Right? Right, dude? I'm gonna take 7. That should be some pretty good DR. Crawler up there in the Beetle. Beetle power. I was 12 seconds behind him. 11 and a half seconds behind him. He is so good in that freaking Beetle. Yeah. Yeah, I saw what he did to Beast. That's why I wasn't too worried about what I did. Thank you, guys. We beat 3 A+ drivers. That helps. That helps me. All right, I got time for one more. Duke, how are you? Been a bit. How you been doing, man? In a few days. Hasn't been that long, I guess, but good to see ya. How's the fam? How's the grandkids? Mikasa. Third met fifth. I know what you meant. Fifth. Third would have been great. But yeah, fifth, I would have been super happy. RJ just pushed me too much those last couple laps, and I had to burn the fuel to try and stay ahead of him. And I couldn't, that last lap, I couldn't save just enough to get me across the line. It was a fun race. I'm glad it's over, mind you, but do. Yeah, she wasn't in the race. Ah, 44. Duke, 40 laps in that boat. That thing was so brutal. So brutal. That long ass freaking nose, it wouldn't turn. And then it was so torquey on acceleration with that hybrid. And 40 laps. And I had to turn my force feedback down to, I think, 2. Because it was just doing this down the straights if I didn't. Do it, Darren. Do it. That's funny. Yeah, Duke, it was a long freaking race. I'd used all 3 sets of racing tires, the 2 pits, fuel, refuel rate was at 1. So it took forever in the fuel if you had to sit there and fill up. Yeah, it was, and then yeah, 200 meters from the finish line, I ran out of fuel. What's funny is RJ ran out of fuel at the finish line. So RJ was pushing his fuel, trying to keep up with me. It was a good race. I was happy with the finish. I was happy with the race. Normally on those NRL finals, I totally choke. And I'm spinning, I'm wrecking, I'm damaging my engine. Turbo celebrating 30 months of membership. Big Rio, right? Thank you, Turbo, for your support, man. Amazing. Yeah, Duke, thankfully it wasn't at night or raining, or both. It was a good, solid race. What really sucked is when Sheldala just got disconnected. He was going for the clean sweep of the Division B, man. He won all 4 Saturday races and he was in position to win it all. I felt so bad for him. So bad. Yes, Turbo. Yes. I'm gonna have to work my ass off, but yes, I will. I'm gonna be there. I think my daughter's coming again. And I think I've talked to my oldest son and his wife. I think they're coming with me. So we're thinking about just driving, sharing the driving duties out there. Haven't quite figured that out yet, because plane tickets are expensive as hell. I did tell them that we're all responsible for buying our own tickets, and that we're going to be pitching in a pot to help you with the camp spots and the food. I've been telling everybody that. We just have to get all that together so we know where to send it for you. Right, Turbo? Well, and see, that's another thing. I don't want to be caught driving through snowstorms, so... Yeah, Jorge won the Division A. Overall champ. Shell should have been in Division A. He just barely missed the cutoff in the pre-quals. DC Racing. Oh, DC. When did you have the surgery? Two months. I thought about that too, Turbo. I did actually think about a train. Then we could sleep the whole way there. But I don't want it to take like 3 days, 4 days to get there. My work schedule and my daughter's, I could work around anything. I don't need my son and my daughter-in-law to lose their jobs. Yeah, not for Division B. That was rough. It was rough. But you know, McNaughty likes making it challenging. It was challenging. Again, at least it wasn't raining and in the dark. I'll have to look into it. I've never taken a train. I mean, I've been on a train, but not through states. You know, you got your little trains here in town, but not a bad idea. I may look into that, actually. A week ago, first time I can look up for a bit longer than face down again. It sucks trying to sleep face down. Ugh. Got to get you one of those travel horseshoes that go around your neck. Just put your face in it. Yeah, that'd be kind of brutal. 35 seconds to the race. This will probably be my last one. How are we doing on the DR? We haven't gotten much in DR. What the hell? Oh yeah, no smoking on the trains. They need a smoking car. Oh, okay, DC. Put the TV on the floor. That's a good idea. All right, who do we got in here? Jimmy. Grove's back. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Yeah, my previous car, my Traverse, would have been perfect room-wise. My car does have a big trunk, and on the highway, I can get almost 50 miles to the gallon. Yeah, I saw that you weren't in this one, Darren. Are you in with lead? I didn't get lead pencil this time. 1, 2, 3. I got all kinds of freaking... Yeah, It is, Duke, and you're right. The problem is it's saving. Dude, this little freaking Sentra, the 23 Sentra, base model, little 2.0 turbo in it, and it gets 50 miles to the gallon on the freaking highway. I get 32 driving around in my job in the city. Oh, too much curb there. Oh, Colin again. Oh, Claire. Damn it. Andy panicked. I rear-ended him. What the hell, dude? All right, that's one way to find the silver lining, DC. Yeah. Torque Gabo's been pretty patient behind me too, as we're coming through all this traffic and messes. Go ahead, man. You've been patient. You can get it, go get it. Doesn't mean I'm giving it to you, but oh, I am if I slide like that. Good pass, Torque. I don't know how I keep getting put in these lobbies that I am not in the same skill set as these guys. That being said, we are in the Beetle. We're not in the OP Metacar. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how they figure all that out, dude. I don't know what I'm doing up here. Bring him another car. Jimmy! Man, I'm gaining like 2 positions a lap, and I'm not even doing nothing. Okay, maybe 3. Final lap. We got Salty Dean in front of us for 7th position. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Again, I don't know how they're figuring it out. You can't tell me there's not enough drivers at this, especially this time of night, to fill lobbies with your own DR levels. But with that being said, if you can continue to get like P7s, pins or above when you're in those lobbies, you're gonna gain DR. Yeah, that was crazy, Tweak. About 13 seconds behind Crawler again. Probably tomorrow night, DC. Thank you for coming in, man. Pleasure having you here. Good luck with the surgery. Really? I didn't get a clean race bonus this time. It was. I'll take a P7. I wish I was as fast as Crawler in the Beetle. That guy is flies with this little fucking car. Wicked quick. How are you, man? All right, let's see. If we gained a DR tonight, we had a few good races, but we had a couple bad races too, so I think we balanced out. We're still about that 20. We might be about. Yeah, we're about 25%. We didn't gain hardly anything tonight. I wish there was a numerical value next to this, just so you know. You got to use TC1, at least TC1, and most of the corners, you're in third gear on exit. It's still torquey. Yeah, it definitely went, Duke, it definitely went through a period where it was just crap. I use TC1, but I've got a little bit of experience with the car. I would recommend, if you're new to it, at least probably TC2. And for this race, I was only going one to the rear. All right, y'all. I do got to call it a night. It is 9. I go to bed about between 9:30 and 10. A couple things I got to do before I'm getting up at 4:35 to go to work. So, anywho, y'all, I do appreciate every single one of you being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the 30 months turbo of continuous membership. I think we picked up a couple new subscribers. Welcome home. But if you're out there racing still, like I say, stay safe. Go get those wins. To all of the PhD team drivers and all of you, the paparazzi. Please, please, please remember, Ray Racers, better people. That's what we're representing here. You guys have a great rest of your Monday. I will see you probably tomorrow night. Wednesday, I will not be streaming because I have the PhD World Series. We're trying to get everything wrapped up and get that ready for next week. So 7 races, multi-class, Group 1s and Group 3 cars on the track at the same time, 7 each. It's going to be fun, you guys. I can't wait to get this thing out going. Till tomorrow night, guys. Have a good one.
Piano whispers, room feels hollow. Keys dropping tears, dreams to follow. Dark clouds gather, lights flicker dim. The house awakens. Let the race begin. Papa's house, wheels spinning in the dark. Rubber burns, leaving trails, leaving marks. Digital thunder, the engine scream. Pixels collide in the gasoline dream. Ghost in the rear view, chasing my name. Welcome to the chaos, Papa's house of game. This is the house where the tires don't sleep, where the corners cut deep, where the drivers compete, hands pounding the frame. Papa's house again, Papa's house again. Papa's house again. Shadows on the track, neon veins, pulse racing through the veins like a live convulse. Metallic roars echo, no finish line. Shift gears, push limits, lose track of time. 1,000 lives lived in a single lap, glitching through the ether, no turning back.